collective, y'all. I had to take that call. It was important. But I'm going to get back to the story. And I don't know, am I doing this and telling the story because the name Lane came up and Murray came up? Is that somebody name or some about Lane Murray unit? I was on it. Well, anyway, back to where I was before we got interrupted. She told me to get my thumb out my mouth, right? I know where I left off. I was in the dorm, and cause I told y'all I slept in the barn. We had a barn, so it was a barn, but it had running water, bathtub. It wasn't made like a barn. They just called it that. And so anyway, when he woke me up, they woke me up. They'll call you over the thing, bed 44. Gotta go to line control. I said line control. What I'm going to line control for? She say either only way you go to line control is somebody you got rolled up or somebody passed away and they want to let you know that. Something like that. But the chaplain will call you. But if it's in the middle of the night and they want it to get known, I say, okay. I get up there. And the major was up there. See what I'm saying? The major is black. And if you ever been to Gatesville, you know I'm telling the truth. His name was Major Miller. Major Miller looked like a baby gorilla. He wasn't ugly. He was strong. Like, he was just cocky. Like, yeah. Walked through there in that suit. Everybody say, here come the baby gorilla. But he was black, right? So anyway, when I get in there before him, I was like, damn, I'm going before the major. But at first he was mean, right? He said, I sat down, he looked at the write-up. The bitch wrote me up. But not one time did that bitch say she gave me a direct order to take my thumb out my mouth. Or she even told me to take my thumb out my mouth. You know what? You know why? Can't do that. No, sarita. One thing if I don't know nothing, I know the law. Okay? Anyway, when I sat down and he was reading the case and he was looking up at me. And he told me, he said, who the hell do you think you are? That you gonna tell my officer you ain't gonna do shit. I looked at him and I said, sir, who the hell do your officer think she is giving me a direct order to take my thumb out my mouth? He said, what? I said, yeah. He said, you suck your thumb? I said, I sure do. He said, well, you're not the only one on this unit that suck their thumb, but what is this? I said, that's why it all happened. He said, well, tell me what happened. And so I told him. I told him everything, y'all. I'm so dramatic. You hear me? I say, on this day, he told me the date, and I say, on so-and-so date, we was out for break. And this day, I was cramping, and I was in so much pain. And I didn't even want to go out and smoke, nor did I want to go outside because it was kind of cold out there then. And I was just sitting inside where it was warm, sucking my thumb on the bench like that, right? I was demonstrating and everything. And your little officer came up to me and told me, get your thumb out your damn mouth. And I told her, girl, I don't know what I said. I didn't tell him that. I said, and I told her, I'm not going to get my thumb out my damn mouth unless you can show me in the rule book where it says I can't suck my thumb. Then I get it out my mouth. Other than that, I ain't doing shit. That's what I said. He said, was anybody around when this happened? I say everybody was around in my classroom because I even told the teacher. So, and he asked me who was my teacher. Huh? I told him. Huh? Okay. The next day, we go to school, right? Doom, 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 doom. And then we gone through that day. She ain't saying nothing. She better not say nothing. All right. The next day, we go back to school. Guess what? 4:30 in the motherfucking morning when we going in for breakfast before we go out into the field. Guess who in the motherfucking kitchen? Yeah, boy. See, it's a privilege to be a hall monitor for the convicts in the school. You understand me? Because one thing about being in the school system, see, them are not officers. Okay? Those are teachers, huh? That come from home to teach a bitch. Okay? Okay? So when them teachers see it's a problem about her, who they gonna take it to? The man. So what they do to that motherfucker? Took her motherfucking ass out that motherfucking house and put her funky ass in that kitchen. And she had to work under a boss. Mm-hmm. She sure did. Who was in the kitchen? Mr. He was a black man too. He used to feed Vita Pro everything, nigga. And she was in the kitchen. So the moral of the story is she trying to hem me up. That bitch was gonna hem me up too. That's 30 and cubicle restriction. No store, no commissary, can't come out your cubicle, no rent. Oh no. Sometimes it be 45. But the only thing you can go to commissary and get would be your hygiene. I don't know why I went there. I don't know why I told that story, but maybe a child is on Lane Murray or on her motherfucking way. And we giving somebody, family member, some motherfucking clarity about what it gonna do, what it gonna be, how it gonna do. So get ready. I don't know, but I woke up this morning. Lane Murray. And then I was like, who? So is that somebody's name? Lane and Murray? And then I put it together and said Lane Murray. And I was on that unit. Mm-hmm. Y'all, let's see what the message is. I came in the living room. I don't know. You know how I know these motherfuckers been tapping into my TV. You know, I can feel like they watching me on my TV because like during the daytime, my TV play good. It don't act up or nothing. And then I think they come and watch me at night. You know, like I'm being watched at night. Cause my TV play good. I'm serious. It play good through the day. But then when it'll get around like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, about 8 o'clock, it just start messing up. I be like, Ancestor, what y'all doing? It just be like messing up. And then it'll go out, you know. And then I have to reprogram it. And then it'll let me watch it and it'll as soon as I get a channel, it won't come on. It'll go out. And then the next day, during the day, it'll play. So yesterday, y'all, it just went out. I was like, what the hell is going on? And this was during the daytime, right? So it play it during the day, and I don't know why, but when they talk to me, I just hear the thing after I've done what I've done, and then I wasn't thinking about nothing, so I said, why? I mean, like God, I mean, like why is y'all not letting me watch my TV? I mean, like why? So and then y'all, I'm going to take down the antenna because I don't have cable because I don't watch TV like that. I watch certain things on TV. I don't care about cable that much. But I mean, if I had it, I'd be watching the same thing. So I went to get the antenna down up off the thing, and don't y'all know what? How when I'm taking it down, the TV fall off the table. My whole fucking TV. But I'm not understanding that. But look, so I'm taking the antenna down. So the TV ain't got no business falling down off the stand. Fell down off the stand, and you know the little part that go in the back that where you have to stick the cable wires and the antenna. Whole thing came off. And then it flipped, and then the bottom of the bottom part where the TV, the stand on the TV that stand up, it broke off. Oh, you know, I was heartbroken then, right? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, okay, fuck this spiritual ass motherfucking shit. I don't give a fuck all of this. And I said, God, I'm mad at your ass right now. I don't know what you. And then some say, after I went and took that, I got mad and I just wrapped it up, trash day today. And when it took that motherfucker and put it in the trash, oh y'all, I was so mad. I was hurt. I wanted to cry because I'm a TV freak, but I got another TV. But I always said I was being watched, you know. So when I came back in here and I had to calm myself down because I was upset, right? I'm a crybaby. Ooh, y'all, I'm a crybaby. Ooh, that hurt my little soul because a lot of stuff, it don't matter to me about how big it is. And it was just a little flat screen TV, and it was probably like, maybe, you know, like this big. It was pretty cool. Uh, it was mine. Shit, I paid for it. But anyway, oh, y'all, I feel like, you know that song, You Won't Break My Soul, by Beyonce, You Won't Break My Soul. So, y'all, I was sitting there and I was saying, God, why? Why you do that? Why you do that? And then all of a sudden, I thought I felt like, Tana, thank. So, as I was sitting there thinking, I was like, my TV play every motherfucking day in the daytime. The only time I have problem with this motherfucker is at night. So at night I feel like I'm being watched. So some in the daytime somebody might, I feel like they at work or they gone somewhere, but then when they come in at a certain time at night or when they get out, that's when they start watching me through my TV. And I was like, why is that? Why do y'all keep cutting my? I know when my angels are talking to me, you know, and I'm like, what's going on? Why is y'all messing with my TV? And y'all, they will mess with it and boom, cut it off. Boom, cut it off. And then yesterday, y'all, I moved that motherfucker to every motherfucking spot in the motherfucking house just to see, right? Y'all, why that motherfucker wouldn't come on? It wouldn't give me nothing. No channels, no nothing. So I took that motherfucker, wrapped it up, throwed it in the trash. And so I came in there and I was like, God, was my TV, was people watching me through my TV? Because you know why I had said that? Because I don't know, I'm not real good at hooking up. Somebody don't want me to talk. hooking up Wi-Fi and stuff. So I had this thing for like Ruka, that little Ruka thing for TV where you have to put in your. I didn't know how to do that, so I let somebody else set it up for me. And then I never watched it because I didn't know how to, you know, get on. I'm not very good with all of that shit, so I don't fuck with it. So I just took the little Ruka thing out my TV and put it in the box and just throwed it in the box. And then this other a friend of I thought was like, girl, you can hook your Wi-Fi up to my Wi-Fi because I didn't. But then I feel like that's how they got into my shit or something like that. I'm not for sure. And then over there, I felt like, hey, I mean, it happened over here, but over there, that shit didn't happen over there like that. It happened over here like that, and I'm thinking that, but then again, I don't know. So I threw the motherfucker away, and then I went in there and sat on my bed, and I was like, God, why? And then y'all, when I came back in my room, my bed was made up and everything, and I sat down and I was like, y'all know I like my TV. Y'all know I like my TV. And then I looked down, it was a penny on my bed, a shiny new penny on my bed. And I looked at the date on it, and it said the year, it said 2021. So I don't know. And then what I thought was, yeah, it's been on there since 2021. 22. Yep. Yep. And that's how I looked at it. So I guess God was like, okay, this is enough of this. We tired of knocking this shit out. And she, so y'all can't watch it or whatever. You understand me? So, and then I'm crying and acting a fool, talking about, I start saying, fuck these motherfucking cards. I ain't gonna do this no more. And then I had to pull me some messages from my ancestors and from my angel deck and from my soul journey guide so I can get my message. And when I got my message was, it's the first card came out is death. It's over. And it came out in the reverse. And then the next card came out was love. And I went from there with my reading and I understood what happened. Okay? So, and I told God, I need a new TV. He said, okay, watch me get one. Watch me get one. And you know what? Me, it ain't even got to be brand new. You understand? It ain't even got to be a flat screen. I don't give a damn. A TV is a TV. You understand? To me, I'm not like that. I know that motherfucker can be a TV so goddamn outdated that nobody don't watch no more. That's been in somebody's shed forever. Girl, you want this TV, girl? It's a good show, And guess what? I get that motherfucking TV and hook that antenna on that bitch, and get what? That motherfucker gonna show. That motherfucker gonna show better than the motherfucking flat screen TV that you got on your wall and everyone in your house. I don't complain. I'm not no materialistic person, but I like TV and I like comedy stuff and I like certain things I like to watch. I don't like to watch murder stuff, kids being hurt, people being murdered. You understand? But hey, so I understand what happened because I snapped in this motherfucker yesterday. For real. I was going to fuck off on God. I was going to fuck off on the angels, the ancestors, and the motherfucking spirit guide. I was going crazy. Y'all see me? And then after I throw that motherfucking TV away, y'all, the rain came hard. But I'm all right with it. I'm all right with it. I understood the mission. I thought I needed to share that. I don't know. I guess I'm just in the shame mood. Because I need people to know me too. I'm not ashamed of me. See, a lot of people don't get up on here and talk about their past or what they've been through or if they have. I talk about mine because I've been through some things.